Hey sis, it is Stevie here, your fitness big sister. Now, today I just wanted to have a quick chat about why you're training your ass off, eating low calories, and you're still not seeing results. Because, girl, this used to be me. Now, I used to train so hard. I'd train once or twice a day. 5 to 6 days a week. I was sticking to my calories 100% during the week. I was eating all the supplements that the fitness influencers said. And guess what? I was not just not seeing results, but I actually started gaining weight. I had a puffy face. I was exhausted all the time. I was just at my absolute wit's end because all I wanted to do was look good, feel good, and just be a fit bitch, right? And I was trying so hard, and for some reason, the opposite thing was happening to me. I was like, why are all these other girls getting lean and jacked, and I'm just getting a puffy face, a bad attitude, and I'm sleeping like absolutely like trash, like waking up in the middle of the night, finding it hard to fall asleep, feeling wired at night, tired all day. Now, if you can relate to this, I have some things to say to you. Now, it's probably not exactly what you want to hear because I guess the industry and influencers are always like, you need to be doing more, you need to be eating less, you need to be training harder. Like, that's why it's not working. But this might be just what you need to hear, and this is what helped me. So, first of all, you probably need to be doing less. So, what I say might sound counterintuitive, but you need to be doing less because the stress on your body, stress is such a big factor that so many people don't bring into account. So, not everyone has the same 24 hours a day. Like, do you have kids? Do you work a busy job? Do you work a demanding job, physically demanding, mentally demanding? Are you stressed in other parts of your life? Do you have depression? All of these things aren't really taken into account when people are just preaching move less. Eat less, move more. And basically with stress is something that your body can't tell if it's a good stress or a bad stress. So to your body, it's all just stress. So calorie deficit, stress on the body. Training hard in the gym, stress on the body. Going for runs as well as training in the gym, stress on the body. Lack of sleep, stress on the body. Mental strain, mental anxiety, stress on the body. All of it adds up, and it doesn't always affect your body in the way that you want it to. Sometimes it's going to affect your body in a negative way, and the way that you're going to fix it, and you're going to reduce the inflammation in your face, you're going to reduce the inflammation in your body, you're going to start feeling good again, is by pulling back and actually doing more intentional exercise and not just putting extra stress on your body. So basically, you need to be not only pulling back exercise, but you need to be looking at your nutrition. You need to be looking at the way that you talk to yourself because it's actually so important. And you need to be really focusing on getting good quality sleep because good quality sleep will give you better results than anything else because you will be able to put in the right amount of energy into other areas of your life and you're going to be recovering and repairing properly. So these are little things that I did that literally put the best results in front of me. Like I literally, I can't even describe to you how different I felt when I started doing these things. So basically the first thing is cut out your high intensity workouts, especially as a woman. If you are starting to maybe get a little bit older, later 20s, early 30s or beyond, if you've had kids, if you've got a lot of stress on your body already or in your life already, cut out high intensity. Like I promise you that this will make such a big difference just doing that. So instead of high intensity workouts, try to aim for 3 to 4 days a week of resistance training, low impact resistance training and walking. walking is so underestimated. Like, people do not understand that going for a nice light walk and just adding steps into your day will make the biggest difference. You don't have to be in your running girl era. Like, not everyone has to do that. If you enjoy it, good on you, you enjoy it. But a lot of people are doing it just because it's a trend at the moment, and it's not actually good for everyone to be running and doing all of this extra stuff. Like, just go out for a nice leisurely walk and you will see amazing, amazing results. Start your day. A lot of girlies, this used to be me, would skip breakfast, try to eat later in the day so that you could save your calories for later, and you'd spend the first few hours of your morning living on coffees. Now, when I say that you will have so much more energy if you just eat breakfast and have your coffee with your breakfast, and you will feel less anxiety, you will feel less snacky through the day, you won't binge eat at night as much because you're going to be fueled and energized for the day. Your brain fog will be less. Like, just try it. And I know that it's hard if you haven't been eating breakfast for a long time. Just start small. You can start small by just adding protein powder into your coffee with some ice cubes and maybe a banana and some milk. And that's a beautifully balanced breakfast, and it's not too much, and you can just sip away at it. You still get your coffee, but you're getting all of that energy and brain power as well. And you want to be aiming for 30 grams of protein with your breakfast. This makes such a huge difference, and you want to be focusing on 3 good balanced meals a day. So 30 grams of protein in those balanced meals, plus add 1 to 2 snacks. Make sure you're adding fruits and veggies. Make sure you're adding some carbs, a little bit of fat, good amount of protein. And I promise you, you will stop needing to binge, because it is so important that you are fueling your body, not just for your workouts, but for your whole life. Like, you need to be eating your vitamins and minerals and all these nutrients. It's not just about macros. So girl, make sure you are eating. On top of that, electrolytes are amazing. So many people are deficient in electrolytes, dehydrated. Adding electrolytes into your day, absolutely phenomenal. And this one's really important, and a lot of people aren't talking about it. Spend more time doing things you love. Spend more time having fun, relaxing, do breath work, yoga, things that make you calm, happy. If you've got a hobby that you used to do that you miss, start doing the hobby again. Turn on a funny movie, catch up with a friend, and just freaking laugh. Like, just be a dick, have fun, because that is one of the best ways to reduce stress on your body, to feel good, to really get out of that fight or flight that a lot of us are living in, is just remember to start having fun again. Don't take life so seriously. You need to be doing that. Like, I think a lot of us forget that. We kind of get trapped in the cycle. And then we're stressing over how we look and why we're not getting results in the gym. And then we're just stressing and stressing and stressing. And we're forgetting to have fun along the way. Another thing on the nutrition is start adding more whole foods back into your diet if you aren't already. Because in my opinion, protein bars and all these protein foods are fucking disgusting. Like, they taste like shit. They're low in nutrients. They don't leave you feeling satisfied. They're shit for your gut health. They'll make you want to binge later. Start eating real food again. See how it feels. Practice loving drinking water again. That's something that I got stuck in, is I was like, oh, I need to be having this drink and more coffee and more fat burners and da-na-na-na-na. And I felt like absolute trash. When I started learning to drink and love water again, amazing. Definitely do it. Now, this one is the most important part. I know it is super hard, especially when you've been conditioned to compare yourself to others. When you've been comparing yourself online to people for ages, you put a lot of your own self-worth and worthiness into how you're perceived by others and how fit and pretty you are. Now, this is the thing, you are worthy regardless, and I want you to start focusing on speaking to yourself more positively, speaking about your life more positively. Where can you add more positive self-talk? Because this is going to make such a difference in your fitness journey. I am running out of time, but remember, looks are going to fade. You are worthy because of everything that's on the inside. And when you start stressing less you're going to see better results. Anyway, little sis, I'm proud of you. Keep going, and I love you.